Balenciaga dropping you.
I ain't losing no money. They never paid me nothing.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying?
You're the one that signed.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You think Adidas is next?
Well, we're going through legal right now, so anything can happen. You know what I'm saying?
But you got Johnny Depp's lawyer, so she got him off, right?
Yeah, I think people just try to score, I think people just try to score points, you know what I'm saying? Like Maverick Carter had me go on a show just to say we took him off the show. Then I go on Drink Champs, then they take it down. The day when I was taken off the Balenciaga site, that was one of the most freeing days, you know? You know, we're about making product that's $20, the best design in the world, and that's the reason why we have brought the head designer from Balenciaga, Demna, who's a great designer. That's why I brought him to the Gap in the first place, but they didn't allow that to happen, and that's why I had to get up out of those big corporations so I could get directly to the people. And I want to talk about the Jewish comment. It's actually proving the exact point that I made. So many actors been bullied behind the scenes. So you even got people like Ari Emanuel asking people to not do business with me. That's how this town has been running for so long. They'll mute you. They'll try to mute you at all costs.
They can't cancel Kanye.
We are
can't cancel Kanye.
What'd you say?
They can't cancel somebody.
I mean, you definitely.
You up, you got us, bro.
That's right.
Look at that. Even
God's on your side, man.
Even God is on all our side. God is alive.
Amen.
You know, so even
He's
though
the master controller, we're on remote control.
exactly, we're vessels.
Yup, exactly.
Amen.
So y'all still had a
It's a show,
platform.
too.
This is the thing. They never expected someone to have the platform. It's not that anyone's afraid. They're afraid of us not being afraid anymore. And we're not afraid anymore. They can't use all the tactics. I'm talking about my life was threatened to have a political opinion. You understand what I'm saying? To wear the wrong color hat is what they told me. Or wrong thing.
100% right, brother.
Or you know, the audacity of me as a black man to have a White Lives Matter t-shirt. I seen white people wear Black Lives Matter t-shirts.
That's right.
So that's some audacity, right? It seems pretty one-sided if you really think about it. So we just lean into it every day. I know God has a plan for us. We fight not in flesh and blood. This is a spiritual warfare at this point. Anything else, you guys?
God, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Listen, man, God's on all of our side and your side, and you're the one that's going to be the catalyst to bring us forward, man. I'm telling you.
Do you believe
Thank
that?
you.
Do you believe that black-owned media will be the solution of celebrities being outcast for not going with the group?
You know, I believe at this point we're all one race. We're the human race. At this point, it's going to take us all coming together under God and helping each other. You know.
Do you think it's better if we lift each other up, though, instead of negative comments? You think that's a better move?
He's got to call it out
Say
first.
no
He's got to
negative.
call out the
Yeah.
negativity, and
Yeah.
then we got to heal it.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Tony.
that's what I'm thinking. It's just we gotta get the truth before we can get the love, or else we're just loving the lies.
Love is God. What have you got to say to people that are trying to cancel you?
You can't cancel him.
I'm here.
That's right.
We're here.
We're here doing it big,
We ain't going
doing
nowhere,
it holy.
baby.
Kanye 2024?
And if I ever, if I ever went anywhere, we know why. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So we here.
Exactly.
We love you, man.
Kanye, any words on Bitcoin?
Forget paparazzi. Let's
Hey,
get bodyguard.
can we get some Yeezys?
It's fucking bodyguard.
Forget paparazzi. Yeah, y'all.
I'll be the first one to capture, man. I'll lay my life down for you, man.
God is the bodyguard right here. Y'all the bodyguard. Y'all making sure. But as far as Bitcoin, I'm just not knowledgeable enough to speak on that subject. You know.
Of course.
Fair enough, Kanye.
The people still love Ye.
I need one of these signed out.
Kanye, will you sign my shirt for me, man?
Oh my God, it's disgusting.
Will you sign my shirt for me?
Show us your shirt, man.
Also, what I want to say is happy
dude
birthday
singing
to Kimberly.
Kanye
Thank you
West.
for
What a gentleman.
To
my
Kanye
four
West.
beautiful children.
Yes.
I would love you for life for that. Thank y'all. God bless you.
God bless you.
You're a great soul, man.
That's it for me.
Thank you for the prophecy.
Kanye for president 2024 or what? Running again, Kanye?
Oh, that's right.
That's it. Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you, man. You're a gentleman.
We love you, Kanye. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Have a good one, Kanye.
Come on, buddy. We're gonna get fired, buddy.
All respect, bro. All respect.
So Kanye West stopped to talk to the people. Who's out there waiting for him every time he goes to see his kids' basketball game. Now, the media that's out there are only doing this because they feel like this is the best way to get to Kanye West. But this is not your run of the mill media. These are people who are actual fans of Kanye West. So they're not asking any questions. They just really letting him go. And they just fanboys to the moment. Yeah, so we got like 15 to 14. Yeah, 14 to 15 different outcomes. Well, when someone's being targeted, like you would say, wow, Kanye West was being targeted, or you would say something like, I think Kanye West, what he was going through, his day, his plight, I think that Kanye West was, unfairly judged. I hated on Nipsey Hussle. You must be talking about somebody else. Because everybody on here who know me know damn well I never did that. You must be in complete moron if you speaking to me. Yeah, that's because everybody's trying to cancel him and he's tired of it. He know the people support him. The people is what keep him going. This is why everybody gives him deals. hmm Well, you're looking at a different type of situation. My parents, my family's up there. It's a big family there. I got to get the hell up out of here. Mom's having her last day, taking her home tomorrow. Love her to death, but she getting to the irritation point. Yeah, well, we're trying. We're trying. Mm-hmm. I know. They trying to trap Kyrie Irving to say something. Joe Tsai should have never made that statement and then not talked to before he talked to Kyrie Irving. So Kyrie Irving is like, look, I'm not changing my stand. Shoot, you're not gonna get me to, oh, cause y'all coming and making, cause you feel that way. I don't have to feel that way. You can't put me in that box. I'm an omnis, and I meant no disrespect to anyone's religious beliefs. The anti Semitic label that is being pushed on me is not justified and does not reflect the reality or truth I live in every day. I embrace and want to learn from all walks of life and religion. He told you that flat out because they keep trying to put him in a boat. So anybody in there, they want to control everything that we say. And everybody else can say whatever the hell they want. Mom, thank you for naming me Kyrie. I am grateful you hid me from the world long enough until I was ready to understand who I am. My roots and ancestors led me back to Africa. And I am damn proud to understand all of the knowledge that was left behind from application. Kyrie, learn what that name means. I am Africa. Knowledge. See how he highlighted those? Those are on purpose. That is to let you know exactly what he's talking about. Learn what the name Kyrie means first. I am. In words like overstand. I know what he's talking about. But the rest of you will have to learn. Oh yeah, everybody's exiting um, the days and times of when it was okay to do certain things. People never knew what was what. So we gotta get all the stuff together to get up out of here. So yeah, I'm gonna be there in a little bit, but it's game time, so I gotta get out of here.
What up, man?
Hey, more new surprises.
Buccaneers.
Hey, how y'all doing?
What up, Neff? What's up, man?
Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
Ain't got the Buccaneers.
I'm going to watch the game. Hey.
What's up, man?
Hey.
With your TV.
You live?
Yes, sir.
We here for you.
Hey.
How you doing?
Yeah.
I ain't want to touch the remote.
Yeah, we're about to say, with 10 minutes, it took us over 10 minutes to find the game.
Oh.
Yeah, we had some service.
I can turn it on in here.
You got too many remotes over here.
No, I do not.
I ain't know which one to touch. And Lord forbid, on my last night, I didn't want to be in trouble.
Who's blocking me in?
Nobody? Oh, probably Lorenzo. Lorenzo, you gotta probably put your car on the street because Kale got back out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where you going to watch the game at?
I'm going to where we always go.
Where you always go?
I go to the bar, sports bar.
Oh, okay. Really?
Oh my goodness. What is this now?
Here's the remote over there.
No.
You got two of the same remotes.
Now what are y'all watching?
Yeah. Oh, it's just he turned around. Oh, he's coming back to me.
There y'all go.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. Is this the?
Oh, you can close that. Unless Renzo coming back
Is
up.
this the bottom? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm apologizing, fellas.
That's why Sandy said she don't want me watching.
Yeah. All right, let me get over here to the game. I'm already late. All right, bye, Mimi.
All right.
I think Renzo just did. Whoa. Yeah, Dallas is going against the Bears.
Okay for me to park where I am right there?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can park. Where you at?
I'll probably see you back.
Oh, yeah, you can park there. All right. Bye, Mimi. Love you too. It's family, man. The wall and I know, man. Just keep inviting more and more people to my house. I'm like, wait a minute. Who coming to my house? I don't even know. I'm like, I'm leaving. The game is on. I can't watch the game with 50,000 people I don't know. Well, I know them, but I ain't inviting nobody over for this. I'm like, I got stuff I got to do today. That's the reason I ain't put the Patreon video out. I'll come back when it's time to take mom to the airport. She gonna be asleep. Her bags will be packed for her. I'm packing all her stuff up while she sleep. Now, here's the thing. Let her have her last day. I'm done. It's better for me out the house. I don't want to be around it. I know CeeDee Lamb just scored a touchdown. If everybody didn't know this was going to be a stat game, the Bears, that's why they celebrated so hard. The Bears know it's over. Bears jumping up and down. Yo! Because they got a steal in that New England game. Cost a lot of people a lot of money. I know, but Kanye West is an entirely different animal. What do I think when I think of Kanye West? I don't think of Kanye West. Really. My thing is, it's always when they try to exploit us. I'm more with Kyrie Irving than Kanye West. And they trying to mush them all together. They trying to push them all together in one pile. See, Kanye gonna do all that talking just so he can go right back to the same people. Because at the end of the day, you just want a better deal. Meanwhile, Ari Emanuel will still be doing the same thing he's always been doing behind the scenes. It's the same bizarre question that you keep asking. Why don't all these black multi-millionaires who got 300, 400 million, they claim they billionaires and all of this, why aren't they working together? Why haven't they said, let's me, you, and you buy an NFL team? Puffy tried to buy the Carolina Panthers. They didn't let him do it. But you know who he had with him? He had those other people with him. He just wanted to be the face. And they said, nah, not in Carolina. Nah. Now they blame the Jacksonville Jaguars blaming their entire football franchise that you just took overseas. You're betting that whole franchise to take it out of Jacksonville because the people, they scared to go to the games because of the violence and all this stuff, and people not showing up. People are going to the Jacksonville Jaguar games. What are you talking about? So it's not that at all. They tried to paint that narrative that people just weren't going to the games. As people go to the Jacksonville Jaguar games, what they want is a bigger stadium. They want a bigger market city than Jacksonville. They are ready to expand, but they know they can't really raise the inflation up that high in Jacksonville because that will lead to nobody going to the games. But Jacksonville has more white folks in it than black. But who are they blaming? The blacks. Meanwhile, there have been no robberies, no beat downs, none of this at the stadium. None of this stuff is going on. But all over the NFL, you seeing white boys beat up white boys and Hispanics knocking each other out at all these football games online. It's nuts. Of course, Jackson State won. Who was going to beat them? Who was going to beat Jackson State? Now they want Prime for the NFL. And of course, Prime ain't going to stay in the SWAC. Ain't no money in the SWAC. So, you kidding me? Out of all the preparation and all the stuff that they got to do and all the money generated by Prime, he know in the NFL, they was like, man, if we had Deion Sanders, he gonna sell tickets. Of course Prime gonna sell tickets. That's Prime. Mav Hoffa and his team. People from Wisconsin can't drive. They've never lied. Here is one right in front of me with the old school Wisconsin plate. That's why I miss those old yellow plates. Those used to be the Wisconsin plates. You knew to avoid them in traffic at all times. They cannot drive. They slow down on the green light. It's been green for a long time. By the time we get up there, it'll be yellow, so we might as well start slowing down now. They cause so many accidents on the road. Wisconsinites, boy, cannot drive. I don't know what it is. It's like once you cross that border, boom, your logic, your brain logically thinking just goes haywire. It's all over the place. Atlanta drivers, that's like down south. You think they don't know how to drive. They just used to driving on dirt roads. So when you put lines and stuff, they can care less. They be hanging out the way. Hey, yeah, boy. Yeah, he got out there, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up, Bobby. They would still be wheeling the car. They be parking it there. Yeah. I'd be like, that's Georgia. Half their body hanging out the window while they still whipping the car and parking to somebody else, and he doing the same thing. And they got total control. You'd be scared to death in the passenger seat. You're like, this is it. They know exactly what they do. I know, right? No. It's a bunch of crazy activity was going on around here. This area here. I did a hood story over here. When I told you like the coat, this is a whole coat right over here. And this whole section, coat. I was like, man, they were trying to recruit me. And I ain't like, what the hell? It's a recruitment. They had a whole wife and 2 kids for me. She was like divorced, had 2 kids, and wasn't married. They had a baby daddy with 2 kids, and they were trying to throw her with me the whole time. Like, here, take her with you. Yeah, see, now you got a good girl, a good family, starting it right off. I'm like, I don't know this bitch. And I don't know these goddamn kids. And she's like hanging around me like, like really throwing herself at me. I'm just like, it was like on some doggone Coming to America. Whatever you like. I'm like, I don't know her. I ain't never going to this car wash again. The girl that run this place is fine. And that's the only reason I came back. But every time I come here, there's something wrong with the car. They halfway clean it. I got to tell them, hey, man, what about that? Oh. I'm be like, man, too many young people working up there. I need somebody who know how to clean a car. Now, that was a whole recruitment. I don't know. I just don't want to have anything to do with it. But for everyone else that's involved, congratulations. Do I want to go left or right? Left or right? Let's go right. Oh, you talking about the Amazon stock went down? Michael Jordan is worth 1.5 billion and Phil Knight is worth 60 billion because he owns shares because of his owner and the share in the stock of Nike. Michael Jordan is in the subsidiary with Air Jordan. Air Jordan made a lot of the profits of Nike and helped build Phil Knight's company up to a $60 billion valuation. And Michael Jordan don't have any stock in that company. Because he never got stock options. Now, players are smarter and they're getting stock options in companies. Look at Steph Curry. Stephen Curry just showed you what to do. He got stock options in a company. Normally when a company first start off, they offer you stock options. Hey, we were getting down, man. We was having a great time. And then that happened. We was jamming. Well, Stephen Curry has stock options in Nike. I mean, Under Armour from the very beginning. He was a part owner. So when he first signed with Under Armour, he had a partnership. Now his shares increased. They just did a new deal, so his shares have increased and grew now to where he damn near owns half anything. So that means a t-shirt that gets sold. Under Armour sell, they got a deal like the NFL. Under Armour, all the football players working out with their uniforms. Yeah, they work out. They got deals. High schools, football. Steph Curry valuation is way higher than LeBron's. He's already at $1 billion, and they don't even talk about it. He don't want to be talked about like that, but his valuation is well over $1 billion. Oh yeah, this game is gonna be a rout. Let's just say I never saw it that way. Steph Curry network is 160 million. No, it isn't, dog. Time you've seen it. But that's what they want to report. He's cool. LeBron, ask the guys that want to let you know, hey, I'm a billionaire. Show my net worth. I don't want nobody knowing my net worth. I don't want anything, because 9 times out of 10, they don't even have it correct. No, sometimes what they show as your net worth isn't your net worth. LeBron James' net worth isn't $1 billion. It isn't. If LeBron James give up everything he got right now, he won't get $1 billion. That is a lie. They saying with his contracts, people don't read anything. They're saying with all the money he's made in the NBA, plus all the money he's made in his endorsements and everything, he has made over $1 billion. Not that LeBron James has $1 billion. They use that to falsely push his brand and say he's worth over $1 billion when he's not. LeBron was worth $1 billion. He'd be able to sell some goddamn shoes. He can't even sell his damn LeBrons. Exactly. Exactly, RT. You said it right there. I told you when Kanye said it. When I did that live stream, I said Kanye said he's worth $11 billion. That's about 2. He said he got 120 million in the bank. That's about 20. I told you, it's Kanye logic. That's not necessarily true. Sometimes that's true, but a lot of times it isn't. A lot of billionaires hang out with millionaires because they want those millionaires to look up to them as billionaires. But it all depends. It's some millionaires that hang around a bunch of thousandaires because they want to be looked up to. Like, look at me. I have all this money. And these thousandaires go, man, you living it up. But there are different degrees. A lot of super rich billionaires that don't even have to move to do anything, they want to be surrounded by nobody but other people like them. They're not looking. Those super millionaires only want to be around other super millionaires. They don't want to be around other millionaire people who just got there. There's levels to this. Hey, one guy I know went from basically 30,000 to $1 billion. He created Twitch and just left. Took his money, sold it for $1 billion, or $990 million. Sold it. Google got outbidded. They sold Twitch and he sold it for cash. Cash. To make it even worse, I said that is the worst deal I've ever seen in my life. In 1 year, they made about $2-3 billion on Twitch. They made all the money back in 1 year that they paid and bought Twitch for. This dude was stupid. But he got $990-something million. Now he has no attachment to Twitch whatsoever. I was there with the gaming online where it really got started. I was there when it was Justin TV, when it first got started. Then they shut Justin TV down and named it Twitch. Got with a company because the bandwidth they couldn't withstand that. They had to get a partner. It was too much bandwidth coming in, too much attention, so it just went crazy after that. Mario to Mario, it don't even make a difference. Travis Scott, all them dudes, right? Absolutely. You know, black billionaires is more than just themselves. We're so self-serving, and they want us to be this way. Because as long as you're thinking about yourself, the worse it's gonna be. You don't think family. You all good. They want Kyrie Irving to be just like. They want Kyrie to be just like. I think Kyrie Irving should be just like Kanye. They the same person. Completely are two different individuals that don't act anything alike. Mm-mm. West Side Gun? I ain't heard West Side album yet. Shut it down because they know I'm about this. I'm about to be out anyway. Yeah, I just arrived. What's going on in my own? So yeah, it is what it is.